Guy problems! One guy problem. Buying shirts. Buying shirts is very difficult for men. You want a good shirt? Good. You gotta look miles for it. Like this shirt right here. It's a good shirt. I mean, it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man is one of the few Marvel characters that I still like, which is Carnage, Spider-Man, and Venom. Those are the only three that I'm saying right now that I still like. I probably like a little bit more. But this shirt is perfect. It looks like it fits me, but when I stand up, well, not really when I stand up, but when I sit down and lean forward or sit down right, it just, back of it's just like, nope, I'm not staying where I'm supposed to. I'm going up. When you're poor and, number two, when you're poor and you want to have a haircut, you can't do it because it's not going to look good if you just buzz it off. Because I got a weird shaped head. Like, if you've ever seen me in real life, I mean, look at this junk. Look at that. This, wow. Look, that's one weird shaped head, man. I don't want to go around looking bald. I don't want to look bald. I want to look like I have hair. So I have to raise my pennies. Pennies, son, to get a haircut. I have 75 pennies. You know how much of a haircut that's going to get me? None. Okay. Third guy problem. Being poor. Oh, wow, that's number 2. Okay. Continuous part 2 of guy problem number 2. If you're poor, you can't buy a video game, obviously. But if you're in a relationship, you got to buy that bitch something. Like, not relating, like, if you know me personally, you know that I don't think of women as bitches. Unless they're bitches. Like, I don't really know how to explain that, but I don't really think of women as bitches. I'm just using that as a term. If you want... Shit. See? This is going to be in another guy problem. Just wait. You have to buy the girl something. If it's anywhere close to Valentine's Day, you're not getting that new game. You're not going out with your friends. You're saving that money for a present. Just like her birthday and Christmas and anniversary. Just make sure they're all on the same day. Except for Christmas and Valentine's Day. Because that if you manage to get them on the same day, I will praise you because you will be Jesus. But no, not going to happen. Buy that bitch a Pokemon. That's what you gotta do. Get her a Pokemon. Go fight. Go beat Pokemon and then get all the legendaries and name them something sweet and then give them to her. Like, 1, you beautiful. 2, you sweet. 3, you pretty. Just do that. That is something you can do. Third guy problem. This one. This thing right here. You know, when guys want to fix something, like if it's broken, they want to fix it. They can't because they just make it worse. This right here, it doesn't work because it doesn't have a battery. And when it doesn't have a battery and I have a Pokemon on it, I want that Pokemon off, but I can't do that. So today I decided that I was going to take my trusty knife and unscrew the back of it so I could get that battery and replace it. But then I realized, fuck, I don't have another battery. So I put the battery back the wrong way, and it falls out along with multiple other parts. I put them all back and then put it back together, and it still doesn't work. So I'm just, maybe it'll work when I get a new battery. Probably not because I banged it on the table, and parts fell off of it. Problem number 4. Ranting. If you want to rant, you have to think quickly on your feet because I'm making up nothing so I can keep the video going without me having long pauses. Because I hate long pauses. Guy problem number 5. Having a relationship and maintaining it. If you're poor, like if you don't have enough money to get nice things like a phone, if you don't have a phone, you're not going to have a relationship. Because women need to talk. Like if they're not talking to you, they're talking to somebody else. And if they're talking to somebody else, they're going to break up with your ass fast. I've had really long relationships, but they all ended. You know why? Because I don't have a phone. If I had a phone, like, all of it would be different. I swear. If I had a phone, I'd probably have a relationship right now. But no. And got problem number 6. If you want to stay single, fuck no. If you're a good-looking dude and you want to stay single, and No, no. Women get pissed at you. I like you. I don't want to go out with anybody. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Fuck you too. I like you. Why don't you want to date me? It's just, damn it. So many times have I had to deal with women who just get straight up pissed at me because I want to stay single for a while. I was just, well, about 2 or 3 months ago before I moved, I was in a really long ass relationship and it ended, so I was just like, nah, I'm not going to do this anymore. Recently, I was in another relationship. Nah, she left me. I'm not going to do this for a long-ass time. People get pissed. They get pissed over nothing. They get pissed over the fact that I don't want a relationship. Rah! And got problems. If you see a hot girl, but she's off limits, you're pissed. Like, I don't believe in the Alabama cousin stuff, but I'm just going to use that. Like, that's a perfect scenario. Oh, look, there's my cousin. I like my cousin. Fuck, we're in Georgia. God damn it. See, I'm a Christian. I don't mean to say GD, so I'm sorry. It's like that, though. Like, hey, she's pretty. Shit, she's in a relationship. I'm just going to walk away now. I should have done that so many times. Like, talking to a girl. Hey, I really like you. I like you too. Hey, awesome. Kissy face. Zombie panda bear. The zombie panda bear with a donut. 10 minutes later, so-and-so's in a relationship. God. Why do you have to do this to me all the time? Okay. Guy problem, I don't even know anymore. So, guy problem, I don't even know one. If your girlfriend likes a band, you're screwed. For the most part. Because if she fangirls, you better get a girl that fangirls over you instead of the band member. Because it's going to end regardless. I had a relationship where the girl saw Asking Alexandria and she met them, and Ben Bruce told her that he loved her. So I was just like, oh hell, this is bad. She literally broke down and cried when her mom told her that it was because she was a fan, like it was fan love. And then we went to the movies, and the whole time she wouldn't talk to me, like she was just sitting there. And dude, you know what? I sacrificed something. We were watching Twilight, okay? It meant something to me. Okay, that was a little hilarious, but seriously, it almost screwed up my relationship. Like, and after that, nothing really was there between us anymore. It went downhill from there. I mean, we had some moments. It was good, but damn, it's not gonna work out after that. Something like that, and it's just not. And what's another guy problem? I don't know. So if you want a girl that likes a band, don't. Just stay away from that. It's not a good idea. And what else? Like PewDiePie. I don't know. PewDiePie. I'm going on random right now. I don't even know, because I just want to say something to fill in the areas where I can, because I'm poor. Guy problem number 2 again, because I can't buy software to edit my videos. I cannot edit my videos so it sounds, looks, or even is better. Like, if I pause, what's that over there? Type. I can't edit that out because I don't have editing software. I wish I did, but I don't, because I don't have any money. And the software that I do have is confusing as hell, and I don't have a manual. I wish I had a manual. Why don't computers come with manuals? Why? Yeah. What else? I'm literally fine looking at stuff for inspiration on my shelf. You know, that's sad. What else? What's sad? You want a hat? You want a hat? No money? Fuck no. Problems. Teenage dude problems. If you want to go on a date but your parents won't let you drive, you're screwed. Like, if you can't drive and you're a dude, even if you're 15, if you can't drive, you're not going to be in a relationship for very long. Unless that girl is head over heels in love with you. It's not going to happen. And if you're a teenage dude with teenage girls, I mean, damn, that's some problems right there. Girls do not like guys. Like, they like guys, but they don't at the same time. I mean, I'm not saying they're lesbian or bisexual or gay or whatever. I'm okay with all of them, but I'm saying they just don't like guys. They do, but they don't. You know what I mean? Guys know what I mean. I mean, I just don't see why girls want a relationship. Like, a girl is like, I want a relationship. Oh my god! In a relationship, a week later, I don't like commitment. God damn, I hate my life. I don't want a commitment. A week later, after we're broken up, I miss you. I'm just like, God, why are you so confusing? This is for younger teenage girls, by the way. Not like, say, 14-year-olds can be, some 14-year-olds can be a little plain. But other than that, they're kind of the same way that I just described. I know, because when I was in the longest relationship I had in middle school was over summer, and I did not talk to her that summer. And the second longest one was the girl. I'm not even going to go into that. That's the story for another day. That day will never come. That day comes. The day that I talk about that relationship is the day after I die. And the other ones just, they were like a week long. My shortest relationship in middle school was like, actually it was exactly 24 hours. I asked the girl at lunch. She was like, okay. We turned back around and started eating. The next day at lunch, she comes up to me and she breaks up, and I'm just like, okay. That was the shortest relationship that I know of that I've had. Yeah. Alright, this video is done. Girls on Facebook, if you watch this video, reply, like, make a reply video and just girl problems, or you just could argue with my facts. Like, just argue with me. I like to argue. I want you to complain about what you think guys do wrong, or girl problems, or what you think was wrong about my video, and then link the video in my comments and try to get my attention with it. Especially 4 people. I want 4 people to make videos for this. Pikachu, Alexis, Chrissy, and Ashton. Yeah, I already had this since the beginning of this video. I knew that I was gonna want you guys to do a video about this, because I'm that way. I'm pretty sure about 3 of you won't. See? Guy problems. You try to fix something and it breaks. Oh, well, I'll fix that in a minute, but I want you guys to... I guarantee 3 of you probably won't make a reply video to this, but I want you guys to. I mean, I think it'd be fun. Just make a reply video and... I'm sorry, I have to check out the damage. It's not that bad. It's I'm not even going to explain. But yeah, make a reply video. Do it. The 3 that probably won't be Alexis, Chrissy, probably, maybe, I don't know. And Pikachu. Pikachu might not do it. I'm not sure. I haven't been watching her videos lately. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. Yeah! Guy problems. Goodbye. Love you guys.